sexuality educator. Every day this month, I have been doing a video about one of the questions in my guide, over 100 questions to ask your kids about sexuality. The guide is free, and if you don't have it, then you can download it. You can click the link either by tapping the eye up there or getting the link from the description box down below. We're really close to the end of the series, day 29. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. It's amazing. Today's question is a final one for our teens. What would you do if you got a sexually transmitted infection? First of all, there are several STIs that can be cured as long as they are caught and treated early. And most of the STIs that can't be cured have symptoms that can be well managed through medication. On the flip side, untreated STIs can lead to some pretty serious health problems, including fertility issues, secondary infections, and some STIs left untreated can be fatal. And I don't say this to scare you or scare your teens or to make STIs seem somehow more dangerous than other types of illnesses. Generally speaking, as with most illnesses and infections, the sooner your teen is able to get treatment after contracting an STI, then the better it will be for their overall health. So if your teen does get an STI, the best thing they can do is to go see a doctor or a medical professional at a sexual health clinic to talk about their treatment. And that treatment will depend on what STI they have and how far along it is. Now, I've done an entire video about this, and I will link to it in the eye and down below. One of the reasons I personally feel it's really important to destigmatize STIs is that I don't want teens or anyone to put off or avoid getting treatment because they feel embarrassed or ashamed that they got a sexually transmitted infection. As I said before, as human beings, our bodies sometimes catch infections, and one of the ways that can happen is through sexual contact. Now, that doesn't mean that we're bad or wrong or irresponsible, it just means that we're human beings. By you opening up this conversation with your teens, it's a way of letting them know that should they get an STI, they don't have to feel embarrassed or ashamed, and that they can come to you for help. Okay, I'm gonna do one last poll, and the question is, if you weren't feeling well because of a sexually transmitted infection and you had to call in sick to work, would you tell your employer the reason why? That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and if you've been watching the whole series, it's amazing. Series is almost over, but of course I will be having my regular videos, so if you want to make sure not to miss any, then subscribe to my channel. You click subscribe. Also, click the bell so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye! That one was quick, but that's because the answer is fairly easy. If you have a sexually transmitted infection, go see a doctor or medical professional. Right, we are really close to the end, day 29. Yay, we made it. I really enjoyed doing this series, but it's also been a lot of work, so I'm kind of glad that it's coming to an end.